MegaPodTastic. Good morning, MegaPodlings. It's Krazy Joe, and I am here to talk about the newest release from Warner Home Video, Wonder Woman 1984, sent to me by our good friends at Warner Brothers. Thank you to our good friends at Warner Brothers who sent me this Ultra HD copy to review for you, which I'm happy to do. I have already reviewed the movie Wonder Woman 1984 on two separate occasions. When it first aired on HBO Max, because our local theaters were shut down at Christmas time, unfortunately. I would have preferred to have seen this movie on the big screen opening day. That would have been my dream. See it on the big screen, rewatch it on HBO Max. But unfortunately, we did it the other way around because my local theaters were shut down. I saw this movie on HBO Max first, did a review, went back and saw it again on the big screen for a repeat viewing, did a second review. My basic review of Wonder Woman 1984 is I will paraphrase Pedro Pascal's Maxwell Lord in the movie when I say, Wonder Woman 1984 is good, but it could be better. That is my paraphrase of Maxwell Lord and my review of Wonder Woman 84. Wonder Woman 84 is good, but it could be better. If you've seen the movie, you get the reference. I like this movie. It's a fun movie. It's bright. It's colorful. It is very action-packed, and Pedro Pascal gives a great performance. Gal Gadot gives a great performance. Problems with the cheetah. I mean, she was all right, but I think she could have been eliminated from the movie. I don't think she was completely necessary. The movie's probably a little bit too long. I think you could have eliminated some of the cheetah stuff and had a bit of a tighter movie. But overall, this is a solid film. How does the Ultra HD Blu-ray stack up? Well, first of all, I love this cover art. I think it's great. Wonder Woman in her eagle armor, her golden eagle armor, which shows up in the movie. And yeah, the disc looks beautiful. The 4K disc couldn't look better. This is if you can't see it on a big screen, this is how you want to see it. It looks great. And there are special features on here. As is often the case with these DC discs, you know, they give us the 4K. There's the 4K disc. And the Blu-ray. There's no special features on the 4K disc. The 4K disc does not have the special features. They're all on the Blu-ray. So you've got to pop in the Blu-ray to watch the special features. So what are the special features on Wonder Woman 1984? Well, we have several. We've got the scene studies. What are scene studies? They show you how, they go behind the scenes of how some of the key scenes in the movie were shot. In this case, the mall, which is probably the best scene in the movie. The movie opens with this, well, it opens on Themyscira, but once we get to 1985, once we get out of flashback territory, we open with a scene in a mall, an 80s mall that is spectacular. It's my favorite scene in the movie. It's a very action-packed Wonder Woman using her lasso to swing around the mall and take out some villains. And wonderful scene, absolutely wonderful scene. And they show us how they did it. A lot of wire work, a lot of, really, that was a good special feature. I really enjoyed watching that. And then there's a special feature called Scene Study on the Open Road. There's a scene in this movie where it's like a car chase, and then Wonder Woman, starts chasing down Maxwell Lord. It's a good action sequence, and we get kind of a breakdown on how they shot that scene. Then there is I think it's about 40 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, about 38. I'm going by memory here. A 38-minute making of Wonder Woman 84, and that's a pretty good little feature showing you some more behind the scenes of how this movie came to be made. That's good. You got a gag reel, Meet the Amazons, Black Gold infomercial. Now, what's the Black Gold infomercial? In the movie, Maxwell Lord runs a company called Black Gold, and you'll occasionally throughout the movie see his infomercial on a TV somewhere. Well, they put the whole infomercial on the Blu-ray. You could just watch the infomercial. Now, you know what? The infomercial, they show you an 800 number. Like, they actually show you an 800 number because he's doing the infomercial. Call now. And it was a real 800 number. So, meaning, sometimes in a movie they'll show you a phone number and they'll say 555. It's not a real number. Ghostbusters did that. In Ghostbusters, when they put the number up, it was a 555 number. So you knew that wasn't a real number. But this 800 number for Black Gold looked real. So I called it. This is what I got.
The number you have dialed is not in service. Please check the number and try your call again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that number's not active, but I did call the number. There is a something called the Wonder Woman 1984 Retro Remix is on here. I had seen this before the Blu-ray came out. I think it was put up out on YouTube, or I think Gal Gadot put it on her Instagram. I did see it prior to the Blu-ray, but it is fantastic. And I remember saying to my wife, I hope that's on the Blu-ray. I really hope they put that on the Blu-ray. And they did. So what is the Wonder Woman 1985 Retro Remix, you may be wondering? The Wonder Woman 1984 Retro Remix is the Wonder Woman TV theme song from the 1970s. Wonder Woman, the old Charles Fox TV theme song from the 1970s Wonder Woman series. They took that theme song and they redid the opening credits of the old TV show using the cast of Wonder Woman 1984. And it is great. It's so much fun to watch. If you're a fan of that old 70s TV show, which my wife and I are, that is a great special feature. That is lots of fun. I can't believe they did that, but I'm happy they did. I totally approve of that. Then we have some really... This is where we start to get a little crazy. There is a special feature called Gal and Kristen Friends Forever. What is Gal and Kristen Friends Forever? This is a special feature in which Patty Jenkins talks about the casting of Kristen Wiig as Barbara Minerva, the relationship between Barbara Minerva and Wonder Woman, how their relationship develops throughout the movie, and how Gal Gadot and Kristen Wiig bonded on the set. And it becomes this little special feature about the friendship between the two of these and how goofy and silly they got working together on the set, to the point where it was difficult, apparently, to work with them because they were constantly doing their own thing, constantly writing songs, constantly dancing. But apparently they had a blast together. They really bonded well. And that brings us to the last special feature, which I watched before Gal and Kristen Friends Forever. I probably should have watched Gal and Kristen Friends Forever first, because this special feature didn't make any sense to me until I watched Gal and Kristen Friends Forever. But there's one final special feature. It's called Gal and Chrissy Having Fun. So like I said, I watched Gal and Chrissy Having Fun before Gal and Kristen Friends Forever, and I was confused. Apparently, Gal Gadot and Kristen Wiig got goofy and made a music video together called Gal and Chrissy Having Fun. It's just the two of them being ridiculously silly. So when you click on that first, you're like, what am I looking at? Then you watch the other special feature and it kind of illuminates what it is you're looking at. But so yes, watch Gal and Kristen Friends Forever before you watch Gal and Chrissy Having Fun. It'll make more sense to you. But there you go. Some good special features, beautiful picture, and a pretty good movie. I like this movie. We'll be revisiting this movie a lot. I'll be revisiting this movie more than most people, because my wife is a Wonder Woman fanatic. I'm married to a Wonder Woman fanatic. So this movie is going to be in a regular rotation in our house with the original Wonder Woman, which I do think is the better film. Wonder Woman, the original, is better than Wonder Woman 84. But it's still solid entertainment, and I can't wait for Wonder Woman 3. So thank you to Warner Brothers. You can check this out. It will be on sale what is the date? The 30th, I believe. Is that it? The 30th? The 30th is, yeah, there you go. Tuesday, March 30th, you can pick this up in stores. So thanks to Warner Brothers. Everybody, check out Wonder Woman 84. And until next time, keep wearing those pajamas. Put on your Wonder Woman jammies if you got them.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas with the back door flap. Keep Keep wearing those pajamas. Don't open it, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander pajamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas. I know we're having fun. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now the song is done.